Hey, what's up, guys? Just another quick video right here. I want to say that affirmations work, but then they also don't work. You know, affirmations work if you believe they are 100% true. They will not work if you don't believe they're true. So, for instance, you could say, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. It doesn't matter how many times you say that affirmation if you truly don't believe you're beautiful. Listen, thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. And that's stated in the law of attraction. If you ever watched or read The Secret, and if you know about things like that, thoughts become things. And thoughts end up manifesting themselves in beliefs. So often with clients that I work with, we have to focus on the beliefs that you have and find the root of it, where it comes from. Most of the time it comes from childhood trauma, childhood experiences. Somebody made you feel a certain way, you experienced a certain thing. For instance, yesterday I met with somebody who told me that she was born in Jalisco, and then she came to the United States, and then she went back when she was 5 years old, and she was out there from 5 to 8, and she picked up English pretty quick. And when she started speaking over their English, because her Spanish was broken, all the kids just gathered up and started bullying her and started making fun of her and told her, oh, you got to go back to north of the border where you belong, so and so and so. So when she was older and she came back to the United States, she was always mindful of speaking English, and she would turn to the left, turn to the right to make sure no one was hearing her, because she was bullied as a young girl with that. And how many of us can't relate to something similar of that nature, where we were bullied at a young age, or we experienced certain things at certain times, maybe as an adult. You know, somebody you dated made you feel a certain way, told you that you weren't worth it. Maybe your parents growing up made you feel like you weren't worthy of receiving whatever it is that you made up. And know that you have the right to feel any feelings, because we're humans. But as you get older, I want you to take responsibility for the story that we made up for them. Tony Robbins says the following, that you can't change the past, you can't change what happened to you, but you could go back and change the story that you've made up of it, you know. And there's two types of people, the victims and the victors. And everybody has a story, and everybody has something that they went through, no matter what. And I'm not saying that, hey, if you went through this experience, it's not as bad as this experience. No, we're all human. We all went through something, and I love when people open up to me. But what I am saying, that there are two mindsets, no matter what, the victim and the victor. And when you operate from the victim, you're at a low frequency, low vibration energy, which in return is going to affect all the other areas of your life. And if you've ever sat down with me, or if you heard me speak in person, you've seen me talk about the wheel of life. And there's 14 areas in my wheel of life that I practice and that I show people, that pretty much one bad apple will rot in all 13 other bad apples, right? So when you're a victim in one area of life, it's going to start trickling down into the other areas. But when you're a victor, man, it's going to start manifesting into all other areas of life. If you overcome any trauma, any bad breakup, any bad experiences in your life, you're going to start vibrating at a winner's energy, at a champion's energy, and people are going to start being like, man, what's up with this person? There's something different. Why are they so confident? They must be wealthy. They must be ultra successful in their business, when in reality, you're just vibrating at a high frequency of a champion's mindset, and it's trickling down to all the other areas of life that makes you an attractive person, not just physically, not just emotionally, but spiritually. People want to roll with you. People want to vibe with you. People want to bring you onto their team. They don't care your experience in whatever they're bringing you in to work with on a project, because they like your energy. And everybody wants to be surrounded by good quality people with great energy that just uplift us, because like I said, it's tough to stay positive. But when you're surrounded with positive people, things start flowing faster and faster. So guys, affirmations work, but they don't work also. You know, so if you want to have this one-on-one conversation with me about this, or if you want to talk about your disempowering beliefs that you still have, that you know are affecting the way you show up, if you're in conflict with yourself, let me know. Reach out, even if it is just to talk, if you need positive energy or if you need prayer. Love you guys. And the number one affirmation that you should know for sure no matter what is the following. I am worthy of receiving love. I am worthy of receiving my best life ever. And I'm worthy of everything that I want. I love you guys. Take care. Woo! Bye-bye. Just want to say that it feels good to feel good. Never take your health for granted, guys. Appreciate that you're able to breathe and see, hear, taste, whatever. Another day. Life is beautiful. Take care.